The NASCAR season has already delivered chaos at Daytona and drama at COTA. But now the real test begins at Phoenix Raceway, where Tyler Reddick's historic streak could either continue or come crashing to an end. The opening weeks of the 2026 NASCAR season have already delivered many exciting moments. The season started at Daytona, where super speedway racing always creates huge packs of cars and unpredictable crashes. Drivers must stay aggressive but also careful, because one small mistake can cause a massive accident. After Daytona, the series moved to Circuit of the Americas. The COTA road course challenged drivers with sharp corners, elevation changes, and heavy braking zones. Road course racing requires a different set of skills. Drivers must control their braking, protect their tires, and manage throttle carefully while fighting for position. Both races created dramatic moments and surprising results, but Phoenix Raceway brings a completely different challenge. The 1-mile track in Avondale, Arizona, is one of the most unique tracks in NASCAR. It combines the tight racing of a short track with the speed of a bigger oval. Because of this, drivers must be both patient and precise. Phoenix also has a famous dogleg on the front stretch. Drivers often cut across the apron during restarts to gain positions before turn 1. This can create exciting passes, but it can also cause chaos when several drivers try the move at the same time. The track is also wide with different racing lines. Some drivers stay low for the shortest path, while others run higher to carry more speed through the corners. Because of these factors, strategy is very important at Phoenix. Tire management plays a huge role during long runs. Drivers who push too hard early can lose grip later, while patient drivers can gain positions as others begin to struggle. One of the biggest storylines heading into this race is Tyler Reddick. Reddick arrives at Phoenix with incredible momentum. In fact, he has already done something no driver in NASCAR history has ever done. He has won the first 3 races of the 2026 season. Reddick's incredible run began at the Daytona 500, where he executed a dramatic last-lap pass to capture the biggest victory in American motorsports. Super speedway races are known for unpredictability, and many drivers believed luck would play a major role in determining the winner. But Reddick placed himself in position at the perfect moment and seized the opportunity when the final lap unfolded. The following week at Atlanta, he proved the Daytona win was not a fluke. Atlanta's high-speed drafting style created another intense race where drivers ran inches apart for much of the afternoon. Once again, Reddick found the perfect balance between aggression and patience. When the closing laps arrived, he surged to the front and captured another victory. Then came Circuit of the Americas. Many expected the road course specialist to dominate the race. Drivers with strong backgrounds in road racing prepared to challenge for the win. But Reddick delivered yet another remarkable performance. His speed through the technical sections and his ability to manage tire wear allowed him to control the race late and secure his 3rd consecutive victory. 3 races, 3 wins. The accomplishment instantly placed Reddick into the NASCAR record books. No driver had ever opened a season with 3 straight victories in the modern era of the Cup Series. The achievement also created a massive points advantage over the rest of the field and transformed Reddick into the clear favorite heading into Phoenix. But NASCAR seasons rarely follow predictable paths. Phoenix Raceway has a reputation for disrupting momentum. The track's unique design forces teams to adjust their setups and strategies compared with the previous races of the year. Success here requires a completely different approach than super speedways or road courses. That reality gives hope to the rest of the field. Several drivers arrive at Phoenix with strong histories at the track and a clear desire to end Reddick's winning streak. One of those drivers is Ryan Blaney. The Team Penske star captured the most recent race at Phoenix during the championship event last November. Blaney demonstrated excellent control throughout that race while managing tire wear and maintaining speed during long green flag runs. Winning at Phoenix is especially meaningful because the track hosts the championship race at the end of the season. Drivers who perform well here often gain confidence that their team understands the unique demands of the circuit. Blaney's previous success could make him one of the strongest challengers on Sunday. Another driver who knows Phoenix Raceway very well is Christopher Bell. Bell won the spring race here last season, and he has always been strong on short, flat tracks. His smooth driving style helps him keep good grip in the corners while also saving his tires during long runs. Bell is also very good at changing his racing line as the track conditions change. As more rubber builds on the surface and temperatures shift, drivers must adjust how they drive. Bell has shown many times that he can adapt quickly at Phoenix. This weekend, there will be 37 cars in the race, representing many of the top teams in NASCAR. Every team comes to Arizona hoping to build momentum and improve their position in the standings. Phoenix is also an important track for engineers. Because it is the first traditional oval of the season, teams will study their cars very carefully. They will look at suspension performance, tire wear, and overall balance to understand where they stand for the rest of the year. Practice and qualifying will give some early hints about which teams are fast, but races at Phoenix often change once the green flag drops. Long runs, pit strategy, and restarts can completely change the running order. Restarts at Phoenix are especially exciting because of the dogleg on the front stretch. Drivers often spread across the track trying to gain positions before turn 1. Some drivers dive low across the apron while others stay high for a better corner entry. This move can create great passes, but it is also risky. When several drivers enter the corner from different angles, contact can easily happen. Because of this, drivers must make quick decisions. Choosing the wrong lane or misjudging another driver can cost positions or even end their race. Pit strategy is also very important at Phoenix. Crew chiefs must decide the best time to bring their drivers in for tires and fuel. A well-timed pit stop can help a driver gain several spots on the track, but mistakes on pit road can ruin a race. Speeding penalties, slow tire changes, or missed adjustments can drop a driver far back in the field. That is why teams practice pit stops again and again. Tire management also becomes very important during the race. Phoenix has flat corners that put a lot of pressure on the right side tires. Drivers who push too hard early may struggle later when their tires wear out. Experienced drivers usually drive smoothly to protect their tires. Younger drivers sometimes push too hard and pay the price later in the run. Many Phoenix races are decided by late restarts. When the field gets close together near the end, drivers become more aggressive. Passing during long runs can be difficult, so restarts become the best chance to gain positions. Fans have seen many exciting finishes at this track with drivers battling side by side for the win. For Tyler Reddick, the challenge will be keeping his incredible momentum going. He has already won the first 3 races of the season, which is extremely rare in NASCAR. Winning 4 races in a row would make his run even more historic, but the rest of the field is determined to stop him. Drivers like Blaney and Christopher Bell believe Phoenix gives them a good chance to challenge Reddick. Their past success at the track gives them confidence heading into the race. Other teams across the garage feel the same way. Organizations like Hendrick Motorsports, Joe Gibbs Racing, and Team Penske are all working hard to find the speed needed to compete for the win. The early part of the season is often unpredictable as teams test new ideas and setups. Phoenix is one of the first races where we begin to see which teams are truly strong. By the end of the race, the standings could look very different. If Reddick wins again, his dominance will become the biggest story of the season. But if another driver wins, it could show that the competition is starting to catch up. That is what makes NASCAR so exciting. Every race can bring new surprises, new winners, and unforgettable moments. Phoenix Raceway has produced many dramatic races in the past, and Sunday's event could deliver another big moment. 37 drivers will take the green flag in the Arizona desert, all fighting for the same goal: victory. And when the checkered flag finally waves, the direction of the 2026 NASCAR season could change once again.